ahead and pause if you want to read. I feel like I got pretty lucky with that fight, though. Like her using Shackles of Pain and then deciding to drain Source instead of doing a nuke or just targeting Thalek with direct damage with magic, because I guarantee that would have killed him. I've died so many times and so many other playthroughs at that exact moment. It's just like, what do you do? Like, you set me up for failure without being able to. I don't know. That's why I tried those potions before I got into the fight, but it didn't dawn on me till afterwards that I should have waited to talk to that guard. Alright, let's loot things.
What's this? I found something. I've spotted something.
That sounds like the Queen.
Traitor! I'm coming for you. Isbiel, the traitor! Where is she? I will split her black skull in two.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. She's dead.
By whose hand? Yours? It should have been my own axe to slice her neck. Take me to her bones. I've a mind to chop them into pieces, the foul witch.
Justinia struggles to control her rage. She closes her eyes. She breathes the Sue's fetid air.
She is dead. And that is that.
Tell her she has much to account for. Death fog was almost deployed and thousands could have died. Actually, you know what? Let's think about this. Let's see what she has to say first before we go prattling on. Ask about Isbiel. Who was she and what was her role?
She was a scientist of sorts, or so the town criers chanted. She knew of the ways of nature and beyond, and I invited her to court to show me. She healed the sick and soothed the wounded. I saw it with my own eyes. I brought her close. Her words were wise, and her aims, well, they seemed so pure. It was after Alexander assembled the quorum that Isbiel turned my mind to thoughts of war. Our scouts and spies aided dwarven sorcerers where and when they could, but Isbiel insisted the monks and shriekers would touch dwarven land. When we came to Arx to prepare, she rarely left my side except to tend to her laboratory. I'd no idea what atrocities she'd been committing there.
Tell her she has much to account for. The death fog was almost deployed. Thousands could have died.
Justinia pounds a fist against her palm. One smack, then a second, then a third.
You may not believe me, but what I did, I thought I did for the sake of my people. The sinking of the Peacemaker, the Driftwood smuggling operation, the Death Fog, Black Peak Isle. Power always comes at a great cost. Sometimes you have to take some lives to save others. And I shall always put dwarven lives first. You must understand this. It was only a matter of time, she said. And I never doubted it. The scouts talked of living weapons nailed to crosses, of blank-faced wizards, an entire force of them. If we didn't come for the Order, the Magisters and Paladins, they would come for us. They had my ear all the while, the Black Ring. I'm sorry. Truly sorry. to think of it.
Talk about the wedding and the Voidwoken attack there.
The void closes in then. It's so much more dangerous than even death fog. Death fog we can see and smell. The void is empty, intangible. We don't know it's there until its creatures are upon us.
Informer of Mikhail Ross's concern.
Bless his heart. Please do tell him to rest his mind. Mikhail is no man of courage, but he's as loyal as a fresh-fed pup. But do be sure to keep my whereabouts private, at least for now. My concerns in Arx must remain my own.
Where would she go now?
Lady Kem is known to harbor those in need from foreign lands. I will be safe at her estate. So unless you've no more grievances to air...
The Queen is now free of the Black Ring's thrall. Leave her be. She's not a threat.
Forgive her. Justinia has learned from her mistakes. Let her return to her people in peace.
End it here and now. The Queen's continued rule will only lead her people to ruin.
Well, I think this time I'm gonna let her live. I killed her the last 2 times I played. Mainly because I was pissed off about that fight. Fuck, I hate that fight. Mikhail Ross wanted us to see the Queen to safety, and I intend to do just that.
The Queen nods a goodbye to you.
I demand compensation, bitch.
Until I can return to the kingdom, I will be at the Kem estate. Royalty is always welcome there. Paulina would have it no other way.
Something good I should have mentioned. This is just kind of whatever. Nope. Why? All garbage. I guess I'll take the hands since they're worth 3,708. Yeah. Sure. Let's double check these. Well, I mean, if I upgrade these strikers, they're going to be better. They're going to have more armor, and I'm sure they'll end up with more hit points as well. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, it's not a huge deal. Ooh. You know what I forgot to do? This. I should have did that out here before killing Justinia, because I don't know if her... Shit, well, I know her corpse won't be there now. Oh well. And it's a shame I couldn't use those death fog cases. That... What the hell? Oh, it's an unusual name. It's a shame I couldn't use those death fog cases that I picked up with the prince and just drop them on their head and kill them all.
It seems the Queen can handle herself.
is that? Uh-huh. I have no idea what that does. It's interesting though. Maybe this book will tell us. Or not. Oh. We got quite a bit of experience for that. Okay. And it didn't update anything. Oh, these are names. I wonder if those are like soul jars. Uh-huh.
Ismail leached the souls from these people.
Wait a minute. Are these the people who were in the jars? You know, I just wasted all that time doing source vampirism when I could have just come in here. Okay, there's gotta be souls in here, right? Yes.
The spirit before you is paper thin, as though there was hardly enough source in it to manifest at all. You used source to heal a sick child. The Magisters threw you in jail. Then, in the night, came the dwarves. They marched you blindfolded through the sewers, clapped you in irons, and took you apart for your source.
What's this?
Take me away from here, please. She can't keep us here.
A humble builder, when your source powers surfaced, you knew you were in for the joy. But you ended up here, stolen from your cell. They took you apart in search of your source. You died, screaming.
Damn.
The shade of a spirit shimmers before you, barely visible. Its source has been sucked nearly dry. A sorcerer, a dissolute dwarf with a big mouth, you were thrown in the slammer. Fort Joy beckoned, but you woke up hooded, being dragged through the sewers to a painful end. You never saw the light again.
This one didn't say consume source. It says finish the job. No, we'll leave you alone.
Papa? Help me, Papa. The lady took something from me.
Thought I saw a new ghost. A letter letter from Esbiel's laboratory. Okay. You've done well. He is pleased with your work over these months. Ensure that it's detonated. We will have our own new world.
Isabel was planted in the royal court quite some time ago. This conspiracy has been a long time brewing.
Hey. Is there another hidden cache? Nope. $2,500 gold. There we go. Is there a way to open that from in here? No? It's alright, we'll go around the other side. Go straight through that door. Hi.
Twisted and torn in her heart and her mind, the spirit emits an unbearable desire for it all to be over, for good and forever. But as oblivion beckons, she changes her mind.
Oh.
She reaches out and desperately clings on to existence. And then she is gone.
Oh, I got so baited into that. Alright, that's what I get. That's what I get for just kind of going with the flow. There we go. We have a lot to identify, lots of potions we could probably make. Have to do that soon. Alright. I really want to know what these potions do. So cool looking.
A nauseating wave of pain and fear washes from the spirit. Pain from what was inflicted upon her, and fear that her suffering would never end.
I don't know if I would use these tea herbs in a place that was just filled with poison.
The spirit struggles for breath, a breath that will never come. An eternity choking to death beckons.
Alright, this is the way out, right? Oh, that's to the room where we were. Let's go in here, loot the remaining crates, and then destroy the death fog machine. Stop it.